Hi Virgo, welcome back to Cusp of Beauty Tarot. This is your mid-August love reading, and I'm going to do a different kind of a spread for the middle of the month. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for being here. It's pretty almost brand new channel of mine. So anything you can do to help share, like if you like it, comment is really helpful for me. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure you know in your beginning, the feedback's always nice to kind of know where you're going and expand your audience. So I really do appreciate that. Very much appreciated. So I've been shuffling off camera a little bit. I'm going to read only upright and just see what energy is coming across. 5-card spread, clarify if needed, and pull also a Romance Angels Oracle. So mid-August Virgo. Okay. Cut the deck. All right. So the center issue overall is the 9 of Cups. Your most recent energy is the 4 of Swords, and your future energy is the 3 of Cups. For your person, the most recent energy is the Sun, and their most imminent future energy is the 8 of Swords. Interesting. So, well, that's interesting, Virgo. You're actually looking like you might be doing better than your person in the middle of this month, like right around now. And as I'm reading this, it's August 14th, so really right smack in the middle. I will say that we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so one or both of you might be feeling like you're able to manage your emotions right now and not feel so in the swirl of your emotions. As we know, the King of Cups has a bit of a detached, I mean, it's not that he can be very emotional, he can be very unconditionally supportive, but he's the king that, despite being very considerate and very emotionally supportive, especially with his inner circle, the King of Cups does also have a reputation for being at times very detached from his emotions. So in a way, maybe that's a good thing, given that this reading is actually looking fairly positive. So the overarching energy is leaning toward some detachment. Maybe your partner has a need to be more attached, and maybe you already are, because I'm looking at your energy, Virgo, and it's actually a bit more in control going into the future, I think, than you look like you're both in a good place in the recent past. But let's look at it, okay? So Virgo, your first card for your recent past of this mid-month is the 4 of Swords. So maybe you've had a chance to take a break from this relationship, or you've gone off to think about it. The 4 of Swords is definitely a contemplative card. So if you've had a vacation, or you've just taken even minutes, hours, or a day, could be to journal, it could be to think about it. But I think it's actually that you've actually given yourself a chance to take a break of some sort, take a break. The overarching energy for you is the 9 of Cups. So in the current energy, this is actually a pretty positive energy. So there's some happiness around what you are putting your attention to. There's probably also, as we know, this being a wishful thinking card, or the card of wishing, that you could be feeling that you're wishing for better things in this relationship, or both of you could be, and also it can be a bit of an arrogant card. So, maybe you feel like you're pretty on top of your game, Virgo, and maybe you feel a bit like, okay, I've got this, because you've spent some time to detach, you've gotten some perspective, and maybe the current energy is leading you to feel, for many of you, a bit more in control, positive thinking, and like, you know what, I've got this. So that's good. In your most immediate future energy, we've got the 3 of Cups. I'm inclined to think this is celebration, hanging out with your friends, or celebratory card. It could be a reunion card. I mean, certainly sometimes the 3 of Cups is a reunion card for some of you. It could be that there's a reunion coming. You might hear from your person where you may not have recently. Middle of the month, you might get contacted by this person that you're thinking about, Literally, this could be a reunion card. But it looks like if it is a reunion, there's not any negativity around this for you. It looks like you're handling this really well. You're taking a lot of this in stride. Um, so the recent past for your person is the Sun. So they've also had a recent run, and this is a major arcana, so it's a stronger energy when it's a major. The Sun is a major, so um, maybe even more than just the middle of August, your person has been on a good run, been able to enjoy some days, interested in what they're up to. They're enjoying things on their own, positive outlooks, and things are going well in their life. And this is the love reading associated with you. So they've been feeling, they're coming, recently into this period of mid-month having really positive feelings about you, Virgo. Innocent, kind of joyful remembrances of times with you or actual experiences with you. So that's what they're coming into. We've got the hopeful and wishful thinking card in the middle, kind of where you're intersecting. But the issue is for your person that they're going into their near future, which means kind of the second half of August, with this Eight of Swords. So something's happened that's got them worried. Not sure if it's justified, but it's got them worried. So they're in their head. They're worried about something. Maybe they're worried about contacting you for this reunion. Maybe they're worried about seeing you and what that'll bring up. For whatever reason, they've got a worrisome immediate future. So I'm going to clarify first, what is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups about? Is that a reunion? Is that, let's see. Oh, we've got the Chariot. So that's actually a victorious card. So victory, moving forward. I would say it's probably leaning toward a potential in control. You're in control, absolutely, because this Chariot is victorious and in control. Virgo, you'll be in control no matter what this is. If this is a reunion, you're going to be in your confidence and your power. If it's just celebrating without this person, you're fine with that. Let me just see what else comes up. Yeah, so you've got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So I think if you're working hard at this, you're doing your own thing. You're stirring up your own passion. This could be, if this is a reunion, you both may even be willing to work at this, stir up the passion and have some success with it. So all very good positive things. The issue that I'm trying to find out is what's with this person and why are they worried in their imminent future? Let's see. Oh, jeez. Slipped right out of my hands. I'm so sorry. Why is this person in the Eight of Swords? Why is Virgo's person in the Eight of Swords? What are they worried about? Why is this person in the Eight of Swords? Okay. We've got the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. So they might be thinking about the past. They might be thinking about the past with mixed feelings, that maybe there were some, innocent and happy times in the past, but they may also feel some conflict or bickering. There might have been bickering in the past. They're wondering if you would get along still with this reunion. So you get two reunion cards on the table, but they've definitely got some worries about it. They're not necessarily founded because they seem to be more in their head about it than reality would say, is worth, but they might be worried about the kind of up and down nature of the relationship in the past. So I'm going to pull an oracle card, Romance Angels, Story and Virtue, oracle card for you, Virgo. What is it telling us for mid-August for Virgo? Virgo in love. Let's see. Virgo in love mid-August. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Well, what do we know here? Reconciliation. So with a couple reconciliation cards on the table, that certainly would say something about this month for you, Virgo. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. And I think it looks like it's got a passionate undercurrent. victory, working hard on it. This person may have some skepticism, just be aware of. Maybe you'll need to approach them, with kid gloves a little bit because they seem to have some stress about this. But there's reconciliation on the table, Virgo. So whatever that's about, I wish you really a lot of luck with that the remainder of August. I'd love to hear if this resonates for you in any way, shape, or form. And I hope you come back for your September reading. Thanks so much, Virgo. Take care.